Howdy ho friends, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Bob. I have a very interesting meal this time. Let me tell you how I came up with this. I had the munchies the other day and I looked in the refrigerator and I found some pita pockets, cheese, and summer sausage. I thought, that would make a very interesting meal. And we're going to do that. Okay, I've done butter. Yes, we're going to need that. Definitely going to need the butter. So the first thing we need to do right off the bat is we need to take our summer sausage and we're going to put it on this extremely freaking hot fire and we're going to cook it. I've done all my prep work before I came out here. I know, it's a first, isn't it? That normally never happens. That's going to be a very hot side of the fire, so we're going to steer clear of that area right there. Yes, we are using a trench fire. I started out with softwood, giggity, and then I moved up to the hardwood, giggity, and that's what's in the bottom of it right now, and we got a great coal basin. So the first thing is I'm going to go ahead and put these on here and start cooking them. Hopefully they will fit on. Yep, they do. I'll be darned. I'm going to put the thick ones there towards the back. Oh, Lord. That is a very, very hot fire. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Nobody's looking. 5-second roll. Little gritty. We'll be all right. That should be enough for the first one. Next. That was real freaking gritty. We need to take our foil of aluminum here. Part of it we're going to use for a tray. The other part we're going to use, what? That's a pretty darn big piece. Okay. We're going to use for our plate. And that looks like a good plate section right there. Get that out of the way. We're going to build a tray because I need to melt some butter. Trays are pretty easy to build. Basically just fold the sides up, fold them into themselves, and boom, you've got a makeshift pan. These work great. You do got to be careful on an extremely hot fire though, friends, because if you're not, it's going to melt through. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of butter here, and I'm have to flip those pretty soon. Is that fires? Yeah, we're going to have to flip here in a minute. We're going to take some butter. And I'm not going to use the whole thing because I'm going to need some for later. Cut that down. There we go. Oh my God, does smell good. Okay, we need to quit screwing around and flip these little guys. There we go. Let's put them to the cooler part of the fire. Oh, we lost one. Let's see if we can't get it back real quick. Man, we lost two. Oh, God, that one's in there deep. Come here. Oh, that's definitely a goner. All right, the animals are going to eat good tonight. Grab this one here. And that one there. Oh, Lordy. And that one just won't stay out of the fire. Next, we're going to put our butter down here and try to find somewhere that's not 150 degrees. Let's try right there. Melt that down. And that won't take long, trust me. There we go. Okay, we need to prep our pita pocket. that's where our tray comes in handy. Now these have an inside to them. I'm just going to cut this little guy like so. And we're going to eat that. It's called Waste Not, Want Not. That one is falling apart. Next, we're going to add cheese. And I don't know what's in this. This might be like a sharp cheddar or a taco cheese. I'm not sure. I just grabbed what was available in the refrigerator at the time. Fill it full of cheese. Okay, things are happening here. I think our butter is good. Next, I'm going to get a drink. We're going to take the sausages off the fire, which I guarantee are freaking cooked right now. And we're going to place them in the pita pocket. Ooh, lordy. Sea biscuit, that's hot. Now this is going to be a very good base camp meal. Backpacking trail meal, probably not so much. I think we can squeeze. Oh, that one just bit the big one. One more in there, maybe. Yeah, right in the back. Yeah, we're going to pull this one off because I'm going to make another one here in a little bit. Now we're going to put some cheese on top of it. Now our butter, which is not all the way melted, I'm going to stir it around a little bit. I'm attempting not to cut a hole through that aluminum with my blade, which I think I might have done. Nope, we're good. And here comes the fun part. Put that on the butter. We're going to lift that off, and we're going to set that on the grill for a minute and let that side warm up. And it's not going to take long with this fire being so hot. I've not figured out how we're going to flip it without setting myself on fire. Okay. Probably a glove will be a good idea. Meanwhile, let me just spread some more butter around. Okay, we probably should flip. Oh, we need butter. Butter, 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 butter. Okay. Oh. Ah. I really got to quit doing that. Seriously. And we're just going to let that cook a couple seconds. It's not going to take long, trust me. I can already see it bubbling on the inside. Ooh. My allergies are kicking my butt today for some reason. You guys having the same problem? All right. Let's go ahead and flip. I think it's burning. Yep. Give that a couple seconds. And if you're wondering, yeah, things are moving really quick because this does not take long at all. And I need a tissue, which are over in my pack. Okay, I'll get one here in a minute. Oh, that's good. All right, I think we can go ahead, pull this little guy off, let it cool for a minute. before we attempt to eat it, I'm going to go grab a tissue. Be right back. And due to the power of editing, we have our tissues. What I like to do is get these wet ones, really the travel pack size. I get them from Wally World, not sponsored. And I put them in Ziploc bags because if you don't, they will dry out. Easy fix though. Just add a little water and they're good to go. Apparently, we got way too many tissues. Alrighty. Still a little on the warm side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull that and go ahead and put these on the fire, let them warm up so I can make another one. And try not to lose any in the process. Let's put them over here on the cool side. Kind of wish I wouldn't have lost them other ones. Not a big deal though. With the less leftover cheese, we can make what is called a cheesy roll-up. My dogs freaking love them. What is this? I got a bug in there. Go figure. I'm gonna go ahead and get this butter melting. And I am making one heck of a mess. Oh, wow, that's really warm. Okay, we're going to do the first bite test. And actually, I probably should cut it so you can see the inside. Oh my God, that's not even close to ready to be eaten yet. But if you can look in there, and you really can't, it is covered in cheese, and it's got the summer sausage in there, and it is very freaking hot. And the pita is nicely toasted. Probably not a good idea to do this. Crap. Oh, that's good. Oh my God. That's really good. I definitely recommending waiting for it to cool down before you attempt that because it's really hot. So this is really a simple meal you can make on a budget for at base camp, and it's really freaking good. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is not set myself on fire again. As you can tell, I'm pretty freaking hungry. I would like to challenge, probably should chew this food first before I do it. I've got a friend, he's one hell of an outdoor and indoor cook, and I'm going to say more of an outdoor cook, and he can come up with anything. And his channel is Karl O. Karl O. O. And I'd like to challenge you, Karl, to make a meal using a simple pita pocket. You can stuff it with whatever you want, put in there whatever you want. Just make a meal. Let me see what you came up with. And friends, you're going to have to check his channel out, kind of watch it for when he does this video. Because I'm curious. I know it's going to be gourmet, whatever it's going to be. All right, this is going to wrap it up for me. And okay, this piece is probably going to be able to eat. You know what? I'm going to wait till I close the video. And anyway, very simple meal for base camp. Not a lot in items to use or ingredients to make this. If you have any comments, suggestions, what would you put in your pita pocket? Leave them down in the comment section if you would, please. And like always, friends, thanks for watching. I go.